Before this video begins, guys, I just want to give some updates on what will probably happen to Bladeharper. So basically, my main issue with it is just that, especially like the base moves, dude, like Palm Strike and Decimate, right? They do very low damage. If you actually look at my video, I'll probably show it on the screen. Dude, it's just not doing a lot of damage. Now, this guy is decently tanky, right? But like I said, there are other mantras that are Oath related that do like a lot more damage to these sorts of builds, and these mantras just aren't the greatest in base. And unless you're using Reveal or proccing the status effects, which just isn't that common in fights, dude, you're basically Oathless essentially most of the fight. And so basically the buffs that this Oath will be getting is that the mantra will become true damage, similar to the other Oath mantras like Dawnwalker, Contractor, Jet Striker, Fate Trimmer. All those mantras deal Oath damage, which is true damage, but these don't. I think they're resisted by physical, which makes it not the greatest. But like I said, that'll be like the buff. I think the only other buff I could see it maybe getting, I think would be cool, is if you could use basically like the little, what is it called? Float like a butterfly, this thing, right? You could use that in base form, but like with like a 10-15 second cooldown. So it's basically like another mantra that you always have. But just with like a long cooldown, while maybe they can give it like a smaller cooldown in, what is it called, in mode to compensate. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be everything for just, I think, the stuff that's going to be coming up. Let's actually hop into Chime. Let's pop Reveal at the start here. We do have a Texas server, which is not our server. And I'm running a different build from the build I actually usually use because I can't lie, it was actually so bad at fighting, like, no joke. Ooh, there's a bit of lag there. Okay, so the thing about this Oath, really, right, as I was discussing, oh, saw that coming in. Nope, into this. Nope. I think my biggest issue is just the fact that it doesn't do a lot of damage in base, right? And a lot of times you're not going to really be able to be using eventually, like when you get to higher elo, right? I think the biggest thing is the fact that you can't just have Reveal on all the time. So I don't know. A lot of times by the end of the match, you're already running low on tempo, which would be the best time to use it, of course. Palm Strike here. Nope. Into a Decimate. Ooh. Into Shoulder Bash. Right here. Nope. Into this. Into this. Nice. Ooh, let's get a little combo going right here. Into the crit. Ooh, okay. Right here. Nice. And ooh, nice little combo right here. Okay. Let's pop our thing right here. Nice. And that ends the first match right there. Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting all these NAE servers, even though I'm clearly... Ooh, into this. Nope. Oh, okay. He's trying to hit us with that right there. I'm not going to allow that. But anyway, we're going to try just not using the... what was it called? Yeah, not using the Reveal at the start. And if you really look at it, right, like... It's, like, I feel like without the, like, the true power on most of the time, is that going to give us it right there? I feel like it's actually kind of tough to... Ooh, actually, we have it up right there. I don't know how we activated it. Oh, into this. Nice. Nope. And into the... Right there. Nice. Into a Palm Strike. Oh, revenge right here. Let's pick a Decimate out right here. Nice. Did this. Oh, we don't have the thing up. Okay. Nice. Oh. Revenge. Oh, no, get that. Into this. Nice. Oh, okay. And let's actually finish off with the Reveal. The thing about popping Reveal is that it also just takes so long. Oh, yeah, we're going in. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. No, where you think? I don't know where you thought he was going. GG. Pop our gauge here. Alright. Okay, into like the Revenge. I like this little Revenge into Prominence draw combo. Dude, I see why so many people like stack Revenge now, dude. It's just actually annoying. I also was doing just like a couple practice matches, but like one thing I noticed that when I'm like fighting people, generally I'm never actually able to like get my mode that often, dude. Like, and I don't know what it is, right? But for some reason, like, sometimes my, ooh, nice. Okay, play that. Okay, into Decimate. Okay, I can tee up here. Alright, I had a tee up there. Oh, what is going... Okay, GG. Anyway, I feel like half the time, if I don't pop Reveal at the start, I don't get that 2-power mode all that often. Anyway, I'm just gonna, you're basically, if someone does this, just like play passive for a bit, and they, like, when you start doing damage, it will take damage from whenever they're already, what's it called? whenever they're already like kind of lost like a bar or half a bar of health. Well, actually, it doesn't go that slowly. It's like 1% every few seconds. Nice. Into that. What? Oh, wasn't not expecting that. Ah, it's because I used my crit there, wasn't it? Nice. Into this. Oh. Honestly, that move. Honestly, it's actually not that difficult to deal with. It actually does no damage. I'm not gonna lie. If you only get hit by a couple of those, you're gonna have to land those a lot. You really have to spam them. Like I was spamming them when I was playing it on like stream, dude, and it's just like, I don't know, dude. Nice move to use though. Honestly, dude, if they added auto to this, bro, it would actually be terrible. That would be like one of the worst moves of the game. I'm glad they kept it though. Whatever. Nice, do this. Even though I'm not at the craziest of elo right now, like it doesn't take a genius to tell you that like I said, the base move oath matches are not super godly. It feels like they're just kind of like lower tier, no attunement matches at base, and even in Awakening, like there are still no attunement moves that are probably just better than it, like Revenge. Nice, to this. Let's tee up a little bit. I'm actually getting cooked. Oh, never mind. GG. I'm actually like starting to realize why people really like no attunement medium, or just like no attunement in general, dude. Like these mantras are just really good to use, man. They're actually so reliable. Oh, Chain Warden, dude, they need to give that another move, man. Oh my goodness. I've actually seen I've barely seen anyone in top tier charm like that, dude. Like, it's actually so sad. I don't know what to say. It's just, like I said, I think it's the problem of before, right? Oath mantras in this game, like in general, they feel so much more fitting than like, you know, like the chain. Like, look at that. If that was a jet kick, like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like that could have potentially landed. Meanwhile, like these other mantras, they're not enough range on them. I'm just hoping like that the next oath has a little bit more kind of uniqueness in their base form or whatever they want to, or whatever Lime wants to do with the oath, right? Kind of like how like Radiant Kick or like, you know what I'm saying, Blinding Dawn has like, you know, has like all the effects, right? Or like, you know, like Vision respawns in a clone, which very little things can give you a clone in this game, and it's like a unique clone as well, right? Or what's another good example? Kind of like how you have like, let me think, like Contractors, like the strings, like that. You don't really have stuff like that as like a regular mantra, you know what I'm saying? Where like if they added Palm Strike as like a no attunement light weapon, fist weapon like this, right? People wouldn't be shocked, you know what I mean? For our final match here, so going up against a Wraith Claw. I don't see these guys too often anyway. I know there's some demons out there with it, but generally I just don't see them often. Let's go ahead and pop our, I should have done something after that. Pop our reveal. Might as well use it for this final fight. Into this, nice, because the reason that works is because you're actually, I don't think you're able to get hit by events in that since you have iframes, I think that's how it works. Could be wrong about that though, could just be capping and you just happen to miss me, but I thought I was right on top of one. Nice. Into this, and GG. That's gonna be all, guys. Like I said, I'm not even in the craziest of elo right now, but I think the mantra just could use a bit more damage, especially at least true damage on like the base moves, because without the mode, man, it's just like, it's really not the most interesting and very handy when there's other stuff that are just kind of better. That's gonna be all, guys. See you guys later. Peace.